is here to explain that. Ted? Brad and Stephanie, thank you. Over the past few years, we have seen remarkable and deserved welcome home ceremonies for troops who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. Over the past several weeks, I've sat down with a number of Vietnam veterans who never saw such celebrations. These are their untold stories. On Milwaukee's north side, masters of a martial art work out under the watchful eyes of Charles Warren. This is his studio. He teaches Kempo Goju, a discipline with a specific teaching. Don't fight if you don't have to. What's so ironic about that is that Warren didn't have to fight in Vietnam.
You were exempt because...
The only male child in my family.
But he did.
I had to do something more worthy, and all my friends were there. We all graduated together and decided to go in the military.
Not long after that, the 20-year-old Rufus King graduate found himself in Southeast Asia, and he knew on day one what was at stake.
When we first got there, they took us to the morgue. This is what happens to guys and gals who get sent home, either in a bag or you can walk home.
The Air Force MP knew right then he had one goal: get back to Milwaukee alive.
He didn't make it home.
Many did not.
He didn't make it home.
As he looks at old pictures, he sees men who served next to him one day and were killed the next. There's also a picture of a bomb that surely would have taken his life, but it never detonated.
And I'm kind of stunned, and I'm looking up, and as the dust settled, here's a rocket that never went off about 20 feet from me.
And if it had?
Done.
It was that moment that changed the way he looked at life.
That was it for me. I said, you know what? The man upstairs spared my butt for a reason. When I get home, I'm going to change some things.
Warren came home, became a cop, then a state trooper, and started his Kempo Goju studios. He has one in Palmyra as well.
I've never talked about it like this till today.
He rarely talks about Vietnam, even though it changed his life. There was just too much suffering he witnessed. But he knows that bomb didn't go off for a reason. He's proud of his kids.
What's that? 25.
Proud of the people he's taught. Proud of the time he spent in law enforcement. He never really got a thank you for serving, and thinks it might be a little too late now anyway.
For the public now, it's too late. They have no clue. Everything is Afghanistan, Iraq, etc. Us veterans from the Vietnam era are veterans. It's something that's past. And the only people that would appreciate it are folks who were around at the time. The younger generation, could care less.
But he's fiercely protective of those who served with him in a war that many chose not to.
For the men and women who served in Vietnam at that time, we did our job. And I'm here to talk about it, and there's a lot of folks that were not. And for people to think anything less for us, I think that's disrespectful. I put my time in.
A thank you to Mr. Warren for his story and for his service. At 6 tonight, a